Here we are. Thank you for the honor of sharing space today, 11:11 and 11 a.m. Extraordinary, extraordinary times. Some of you are familiar with how we play together. Some of you are new. We're also going live on YouTube just now. Practicalities, just checking in that everybody mutes themselves and stays quiet. And I ask you to stay off the chat as we go through. We can circle back at the end. I'm not really going to see any queries or comments while we're in here, and just let's stay really focused. I hope you can hear me and see me okay. And there's also a number of us here, not on the call, but connecting into the field. And I just also want to name that we are absolutely weaving and one with Sandra Walters' Unity Field, with many, many other meditations, Maureen Moss, many of our soul family and light workers, and those that we don't even know consciously who are gathering at this moment, which is West Coast America time, but also throughout this portal of 11:11. I really felt it coming in. So I just want to say a little bit to gather us in energetically, and in a number of minutes we'll then go into silence for 22 minutes, and there'll be a sound when we come out at the end. I really encourage and support every one of us to be here in the way that most serves your truth and your being. And in that, I include lie down, let go, really let yourself be fully available for this field. You don't have to receive anything that comes through these words. We are in an extraordinary container and focal point. I'm here in Shasta. Links, I believe you're on the call, is also in Shasta. We have 33 just now. How perfect. And there are others here and other powerful points around the planet. And I mentioned that just to bring these in more consciously, also to support our recognition of the power that we are, that we hold, that we anchor. Okay, let's have 3 breaths together. You're welcome to have your eyes closed if you don't already. Breathing in each other where there is no other. Breathing out, let everything go, let all of our expectations go as much as we can in this moment. So there are multiple perspectives on what 11:11 is, or means, or signifies. I'm not going to speak to that very much at all. What I am inviting, I've called this a freedom meditation. I'm inviting us to ground and land in an ultimate place that we can call freedom, we can call love, we can call God, Goddess. And this is a place that we will enter into more and more deeply together through the fortification of our shared presence. And please know that all of our hearts, all of our humanness, all that we are navigating in the 3 and 4D and the physical realms is included. It's not ignored, but our focus is not circumstances today or details of what's playing out across the planet. And it's all included in this ultimate field. We are here to be forerunners, if you like, not because there's any special status, but simply through a level of awareness, a level of willingness to present to the highest levels of incoming divine frequencies. And they just continue to amplify, as we know. So I'll invite us in these first minutes to stay in contact with breath. I invite us to stay in our bodies as we open and open and open. This is our play here. Not to just return to the realms that we're familiar with, many of us, but to open and open and awaken in body. Me tui che makiari na kuya maka itea maka ia na teara tui che kia. Hia matara ya ka ina ta. Hia makuya ne tere ni ka a ina te ya. Me e te na chori na kia a. So we are gathering. We're gathering physically. And even more so, we're gathering energetically, gathering our bodies, gathering our multidimensional aspects, gathering our codes, our light teams, our highest wisdom and mastery to be present in this now moment, dropping all moments across space, time that have gone before or will ever come again, and being here now. Letting go of somewhere to get to in meditation, somewhere to get to on the planet, somewhere to get to in consciousness. We are already everything. Everything. We already include every possibility there could ever be. Don't try and understand this with the mind. Gathering, settling. And as we move into silence in a moment, know that there are no obstacles. Your experience is your experience. Whether mind is busy, whether consciousness goes into a state of sleep, whether there is revelation, activity, or stillness. You are here. So as we move into a deeper silence, there may be occasional guidance that comes through in alignment with the field, or there may be no words. Just give yourself the fullest permission that you ever have to let go, to together. Here we go. 11:11. Gently, gently, and deliberately draw all of this light, all of these awakening codes into the DNA, into the continuously reforming structures of the body as consciousness in partnership with form, with physicality created by consciousness. A continual exchange, inflow, ever penetrated, ever expanding. Gently become more aware once again of breath, ever present, ever giving of life in a human body. For the brief moments that we're here, feel and intend that each breath aligns the multiple aspects of being. Feel and intend each breath as a breath of this one heart expressed through our oneness here today, through our collective field. Each breath is one. And as one, we naturally extend and include all beings in this field of light. And with breath, all of the light pouring through this portal and all aligned portals flow into the new grid structures of Gaia, the pure source aligned grid structures, and her planetary bodies, her energetic bodies. And we do so in partnership with all of our higher galactic aspects and our divine teams of light. And continuing to note breath, acknowledge and invite a sense of wholeness in this moment. A wholeness that is not fixed to any identity or state of being, but embraces continual evolution, dissolving, discovery, and knowingness. May we rest in the spaciousness of true freedom, known within our own beings, ever present, and supported by the ever-increasing inflows of divine light. May we call on this field of light and support in times ahead, in the ups and downs of the road, which will come to every one of us. May we be fed and supported. And may this comfort and upliftment and remembrance of freedom extend to all hearts and all beings. We ground, we anchor, and we celebrate this now. I am so profoundly grateful to every single one of you, every single one of me, every single one of us for being here. Before we close, if it aligns in your heart and your state of being, I'd love for you to put in the chat where you are on the planet so that we can consciously celebrate the spread of light. Denmark, British Columbia, Canada, Hungary, Chester Springs, UK, Ireland, Aberdeen, Staffordshire, Holland, California, Austria, Romania, Virginia, Transylvania. Wow, I can't keep up. South Africa, Nashville, UK, Poland, Pacific Northwest, Glasgow, Sweden. Wow, this is who we are, beloveds. Vancouver Island, El Paso, Texas, Illinois. This is who we are. We are light, we are freedom, we are everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your presence. So many blessings.